Today we're going to learn Sandy Boys. We're going to be in sawmill tuning, so from the first string we're going to have a D note, second string is going to be a C note, third string is going to be a G note, fourth string is going to be a D note, and the fifth string is going to be a G. I'll play you the two versions of Sandy Boys we're going to learn today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a look at the A section. We're going to split this up into 4 parts. Call, response, same call with a new final response. I'll play it for you. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Call, response, same call, final response. Here's the first call of the A section. 1 and a 2 and a. We're going to start off by putting a finger on the first string, 5th fret. You're going to hit it, moving your finger down to the first string, 3rd fret with the strum top. Then you'll hit your first string open, putting your finger back down on the first string, 3rd fret, first strum top. So that goes like this. 5, strum on 3, open, strum on 3 again. Again. Then you're going to put your finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. You'll hit it and pull off open. So you hit your 2nd string, pull off, then go to your 3rd string, 3rd fret, hit it, then hit the 3rd string open followed by a strum top. So again, pull off 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string open followed by a strum top. So if we put all of that together, we'll have your first call, the first phrase. Let's play it. 1 and a 2 and a. Now for your first response. Let me play it for you. 1 and a 2 and a. We'll start off by hitting the first string, 5th fret, moving our finger down to the first string, 3rd fret, first strum top. Hit your first string open, then put it back down for first string, 3rd fret, first strum top. So that line is 5, 3, top, open, 3, top. Then you'll go to first string, 5th fret, hit it and strum top, and you'll do that 2 times in a row. So 5, strum top, 5, strum top. Let's play the response together slowly. 1 and 2 and Now that you have the first call and the first response, let's put that together. 1 and 2 and Now to learn the second half of the A section. As I said before, this tune is call response, then you repeat the same 2-bar call with a new final response. So you already know this call because you played it at the very beginning. So now to just learn that final response. Let me play it for you. I'll start with the call. 1 and 2. Final call. Final response that you don't know. We'll start the final response by hitting the 3rd string open, hammering onto the 3rd string, 3rd fret. So you go 3rd string, hammer on, then 2nd string open with your thumb pulling off the 5th string. So we have hammer on, 2nd, 5, then 2nd string, 2nd fret, you'll hit it, pull off open, then 3rd string, 3rd fret. So that line goes like this. Then 3rd string open followed by a strum top 2 times in a row. That's the full final response. Let's play that together. 1 and 2 and Now that we know the whole A section, let's play it. 1 and 2 and one more time. Now to learn the B section. Remember, the B section has the same form as the A section, so it's going to be call, response, same call with a new final response. I'll play that for you. 1 and 2 and call. Response. Same call. Final response. Here's the first phrase of the B section. We'll start off by hitting the 2nd string open, hammering onto the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Then strum top. You'll do this 2 times in a row, so it'll go like this. Hammer on, strum top, hammer on, strum top. Then you'll hit your 2nd string, 2nd fret, and pull off. Then 3rd string, 3rd fret, third string open, followed by strum top. So pull off, third, strum top. Let's put that all together. 1 and 2 and Here's your first response. 1 and 2 and You'll start off by hitting the third string, third fret, pulling off, open, followed by a strum top, open. So third string, third fret, pull off, strum top. You'll do that 2 times in a row. So it'll go pull off, strum top, pull off, strum top. Then you'll put a finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and you'll hit your 2nd string, followed by strum top. 2 times in a row. So let's play that full line together. 1 and 2 and Let's play through the first half of the B section. 1 and 2 and Now to go over the last call in response to the B section. Remember, you already know half of this because the last call is the same as the first call, which was. So you're only missing your response, which is. Once you have that, you'll have the whole B section. And then we can go over it and then play the whole tune. So. First, second, pull off. 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd, strum top, 3rd, strum top. We'll start off by hitting the 1st string open, then 2nd string open, pull off on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd fret. So it goes 1st, 2nd, pull off on 3rd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd fret. Then you'll follow by a 3rd strum top 2 times in a row. That is your final response. 1st, 2nd, pull off 3rd, 4th string, 3rd fret, then 3rd, strum top, 3rd, strum top. Shall we go over that last call and response together? 1 and 2 and Let's go over the whole B section. 1 and 2 and Let's play the full song. 1 and 2 and B happy part. Let's play through the tune fast. Remember, when you're in a jam session, they're going to play the A section twice and the B section twice. Now that we're playing peppier, let's try that ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for a harder version of Sandy Boys. I'll play through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the first phrase of the A section. Here's the first phrase of the A section. 1 and 2 and We'll start off by putting a finger on the first string, 5th fret, and our thumb will land on the second string open for some drop thumb. So it'll be 1st, 2nd, then you'll move your finger down to the first string, 3rd fret, 1st drum top. So it's going to be 5, open 2nd, move down 1st drum top on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Then you'll hit your 1st string open with your thumb landing on the 2nd string open. Then you'll put your finger back down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st drum top. So we have open, back down 1st drum. Then you'll hit your 1st string open with your thumb landing on the 2nd string. So 1, 2, 3rd string, 3rd fret, then 3rd string open followed by a 3rd string strum top. So open, strum top. So 1, 2, 3rd string, 3rd fret, open 3rd string followed by a strum top. That is your first call. Let's play all of that together. 1 and 2. And now for your first response. I'll play it for you. 1 and 2 and We'll start off on the 1st string, 5th fret, with your thumb landing on the 2nd string open. Then you'll put a finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st drum top. Then you hit your 1st string open with your thumb landing on the 2nd string open. Then you'll put your finger back down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st drum top. So that'll sound like this. Open, back down first drum top. Then you'll move up to the first string 5th fret, and you'll hit your first string 5th fret with your 3rd string open and your thumb landing on the 5th string open. So it's 1st, 3rd, top, and then repeat it again. 1st, 3rd, top. Now on that pot, you can either do what I wrote out, which is 1st, 3rd, top, 1st, 3rd, top, or just go 1st, strum, top, 1st, strum, top. Either way works. I like to hit that 3rd string because the first note you hit's a G, or the way you have it fretted. The 3rd note's a G, and the thumb's a G, so it's a nice little G pedal there. And right now we're in the key of G. You probably will play this in A, so you'll have a capo on. And I just like that little sound, so feel free to add it in or add it out. Let's play the full response together. 1 and 2 and Let's play the first call and response together. 1 and 2 and Real quick before we move on to the last call and response, let's take a look at the first call and response. This is what we have. Remember, I have these strums in here. For example, you can always leave those strums out if you want. You can go 1, 2, 1, top, 1, 2, 1, top. All I'm doing is instead of strumming, I'm just hitting the first string in replace. So if you want to have that texture without the rhythm, you can do it. Or you can leave that in, that strum. Which gives it a little more drive. That's totally up to you. Now for the final call and response of the A section. As I mentioned before, the final call is just like the first call, so you already know it. It goes like this. But you're missing the final response, which you don't know yet. It's this. Now for the final call and response of the A section. As I mentioned before, you already know the final call because it's just like the first call. I'll play it for you. 1 and 2 and which leaves us just with the final response that you need to know. It goes like this. We'll start off by hitting your 3rd string open, hammering onto the 3rd string 3rd fret. Now hold down that note because we're going to use it a lot. Then you'll hit your 2nd string with your thumb landing on the 3rd string 3rd fret. So we have hammer on, 2nd, 3rd. Then you'll hit your 1st string open and your 2nd string with your thumb open. And then you'll go back to that 3rd string, 3rd fret. So the full line goes like this. After that, you'll hit your 3rd string open, followed by a strum top 2 times in a row. So we have as I mentioned in previous videos, anytime you hit the 3rd string or 2nd string or 4th string followed by a strum top open, you can do a pull off on the 1st string open. So you can go 3rd, pull off, strum, top, third, pull off, strum, top. If you want to throw it in. Or it could be wherever it sounds good, mess around and find out where it works. So I think on the tab I wrote out third, strum, top, then third, pull off, strum, top. It's kind of a nice texture. I'll play that for you. 1 and 2 and Now we know the whole A section. Call, response, same call with a new final response. Let's go through it. 1 and 2 and Now for the B section. Remember, this is going to be call, response, same call with a new final response. Let's go over it. 1 and 2 and call, response, same call, final response. Let's start off with the first phrase. We're going to start by hitting the second string open, hammering on to the second string, second fret, followed by a strum top. You'll do that 2 times in a row. Then you'll hit your first string open with your thumb landing on the second string open. Then you'll hit your third string, third fret, and then hit your third string open, followed by a strum top. So a little descending line. Let's put all of that together. 1 and 2 and your first response. Let me play it for you. I'm going to start off on the third string, third fret, pulling off open, followed by a strum top. So you hit your third string, third fret, pull off open, followed by a strum top. You'll do that 2 times in a row. Then I'll suggest going ahead and put your finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and this makes your 4 chord. Since we're in G right now, it's a C chord. If we were in A, it would be your D chord. So you're going to hit your 2nd string and pull off. I'm using my ring finger to pull off on the 1st string open. So I'm not using my right hand to pull off. I'm just getting a note just from my left hand. So what you'll do is you'll hit your 2nd string, pull off on your 1st string, then strum top. It's a real cool texture. You'll do that 2 times in a row. So that's a great thing to add in anywhere. It's great for just for backup. People ask all the time, what's a great sound for backup? That's one you can use. So let's play that first response in full. 1 and 2 and let's play the first call and response together. 1 and 2 and Now for the last call in response to the B section. Remember, the last call is exactly like the first call, so you already know the first little chunk of this. All you have to learn is the final response. So I'll play it for you. 1 and 2. Last call. You know this. Final response. You don't know this. So that's what we're learning. You'll start off by hitting your first string open with your thumb laying on the second string open. Then third string, 3rd fret, with your thumb landing on the 5th string. 1, 2, 3rd string, 3rd fret, thumb. Then 3rd string, 2nd fret, you pull off open. So you'll hit your 3rd string, 2nd fret, pull off. 4th string, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. Then 3rd strum top, 3rd strum top. And there you have it, your last response. 1, 2, 3, top, pull off, 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd. So let's play that last call and response together. 1 and 2 and Let's play the whole B section together. 1 and 2 and Here's some final thoughts before going on and playing your A section and B section. When you're playing your bum ditty, try practice hitting the strings a little differently when you're strumming. Instead of just strumming across all the strings, try hitting in focus areas. So you could strum on the first 2, or on the bass, or in the middle. So you could go bum, ditty, all the way across, or you could go bum, bass, strum top, hitting the 4th and 3rd, or bum, hitting the 3rd and 2nd, or hitting the 1st and 2nd. So you can try, and what it does is it makes for some really interesting textures on your bum ditty. For instance, let's try it on the B section. So the line is, let's just try hitting the bass on that strum part. Obviously you wouldn't want to do this everywhere, maybe just once in a while on that first line. Sounds really good, and then go back into normal sort of bum ditty. It adds a neat little punch check texture. So that's something you can throw around, is hitting in different focused areas for different textures. Let's play our A and B section together. 1 and 2 and B section. Let's play the tune a little faster. I'll play the A section twice and the B section twice.